How's it going, guys? My name is the Savior. A little bit of force positivity for you there. I hope you enjoy it. Anyway, welcome back, my sinners, to another great video here on the Savior Show. That's right, get jiggy with it, get down, get excited, and grab a snack, because this is going to be quite a long video probably. It's basically just me going to be rambling, talking about an interesting game that I'm interested in, okay? So I know the YouTube algorithm isn't going to pick up on this, but let me just first say I love being progressive, I love family friendly, I love free real estate, I love promoting family values, unboxing, kids, happy fun times, and I love, most of all, being a YouTuber in 2019. It is just the best time to be a content creator. Kill me, please. I'm joking. YouTube, I love you. Anyway, let's talk about this new game for Outer Worlds. Now, if you haven't heard about this, it's been rustling around the internet. Is that a saying? Probably not, but fuck it. I'm going with it. I need to stop swearing, okay? I need like a swear button or something that I can keep tabs on. Anyway, the reason I'm super excited about this game for Outer Worlds is it's made by the same people who made my favorite game of all time. Throughout the whole history of mankind and video games, my #1 favorite game is Fallout New Vegas. Mainly because I love the Fallout universe, but it wasn't about just Fallout, otherwise I would have liked previous games. The people who are behind this game are the reason why Fallout New Vegas was so good, because basically we all like stories, okay? I don't know why I'm stroking out. We all like stories is what I'm trying to say, and throughout life, throughout history, human beings have all enjoyed a good story. You know, that's basically what we do. If you think about it, we go home after working or whatever, we watch TV. What's that? A story. We read a book, another story. We consume stories, okay, is what I'm trying to say. You know, maybe it's because everyday life is stressful and we need some kind of escape, and we like to open our minds to new ideas and new philosophy and new ways of thinking. I would like to think, but really the truth is we just like to escape, and we like to switch off our brains for a while. And for most of the population, that's usually some garbage television show, or maybe even worse, a reality TV program. But what I like to think is there are some really good stories out there. The ones that make you think, the ones that make you question. And gaming is so underrated when it comes to storytelling, because I think games can produce the most powerful stories ever, but it's just not used enough, because now we see that this trend of gaming these days is these multiplayer shooters, these battle royale things like Fortnite, PUBG, these looter shooters like Destiny, Anthem. It's all kind of become multiplayer focused, and I think that's a real shame, because obviously it's fun playing with other real life people, but I think the best thing about games is the fact that it can immerse you completely in the world, because you're the one who's doing the actions. And when it's a heavy story driven type of game like this, like Fallout New Vegas, like The Outer Worlds, which is basically Fallout New Vegas 2, it can be, I get really excited for it, because it just means, especially when it's a new IP like this, it means, because everything is usually recycled these days, you know, you see all the time that it's just remasters, and just sequels of the same bullshit every year. Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed 4, Assassin's Creed Samurai, Assassin's Creed Chinatown, Assassin's Creed Cyberpunk. You know, it's all the same crap. Same with Battlefield, okay? So that's why I'm excited about this, and I'm going to be talking to you about this today, my sinners. I know I'm not a gaming channel. I know that the Savior channel is more focused on music. It's more about, you know, philosophy and ideas and discussions of the future. But let's be honest, I just make random videos, okay? Most of the time, yes, music is my main focus, but a lot of the time it's just random videos, and that's good, okay? expect the unexpected. That's why you subscribed. That's why you became a sinner. Am I right? Maybe not. Anyway, let's just talk about this, okay? So, The Outer Worlds is basically an RPG. And obviously, you all know what an RPG is, probably, because I assume you play games. But anyway, it's basically going to be a story-driven game where your words and actions shape what happens in the world. And that was the best thing about Fallout New Vegas, was you could play it however you wanted. You could just, go around and not even kill people if you didn't want to. Or you could go around, like I did, and gather everyone up and put them in a bathtub and... it's fun times, okay? You can just do whatever you want. But the best thing about Fallout New Vegas was the dialogue, okay? The dialogue was just a masterpiece, okay? I've never seen anything like it done before, and I goddamn hope The Outer Worlds doesn't disappoint when it comes to the dialogue, because choice and context matters. Remember that, kids. So... hopefully it won't disappoint, and you can have lots of different branching options, and by the looks of it you can use like different skills. So just like in real life, some people are better at things than others. Like, say for instance, I'm not the best at I don't know, let's say basketball, okay, but I'm good at making music. So if there was like a dialogue tree where I could use my knowledge of music instead of basketball, that's a really shitty example, but you know what I'm trying to say. It can hone in on different aspects, and combat doesn't have to be an option at all. So that's what I love, the choice, and that's what makes the best kind of stories. Another game that will be like this will be hopefully Cyberpunk 2077. So those are the two games that I'm mostly looking forward to, because I haven't really looked forward to a game in a long time. Games don't excite me anymore. I play them for like an hour, I get bored, I go and do something else. I'm not really a gamer boy anymore. I used to be really into games, but they just bored the shit out of me. Very once in a while a good game comes out, like Red Dead Redemption 2 or whatever. But I guess because now it's become so... it's become mass marketed. There's just too many games out there, and they all follow the same trends, because now that it's a big thing, there's just, defined genres, and people get stuck into that genre, and it's not interesting anymore. So I just really hope that the people who made one of the best games of all time come back and, make basically the next Fallout New Vegas, but with a new IP. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping it's going to be really good, really enjoyable. And the story, the overreaching story of what the game's about, not just like the characters, but it has to have like a good base story as well. So I'm hoping it's all going to be good in the hood, and I'm pretty excited for it. We haven't seen much about it. We've seen the trailer, we've seen a few gameplay videos, and it looks pretty janky, I've got to be honest. It doesn't look polished. It doesn't look like a AAA game. And obviously the combat isn't going to be amazing. It's not going to be the main focus, and I'm fine with that. I just hope that the atmosphere and everything like that comes together well, and it's a good time. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this video here, my sinners. I did want to talk about this other game that I was playing recently that has a really good story, but I think I'll save it for another video. But at the end of the day, video games have now become such, big parts of everyday life. It's become mainstream, is what I'm trying to say. So the fact that we have this potential of personalized storytelling, and that's what humans love so much, is these stories we tell ourselves. I don't see why we don't utilize it more and make more great video game stories. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this discussion. If you did like this video, I will make another video similar to this talking about The Wolf Among Us 2. But let me know, and I'm just going to get back to normal content. My next video will probably be my recent music I'm working on. It's going to be very different, but I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, stay active, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you sinners in the next video. Thanks for watching. Trendy, I'm a trendy. Look at me go.